afternoon everyone, hope you had an awesome Christmas. As you can see, you've just fed out some silage to the cows, giving them 2 bales at the moment a day because we've ran out of palm kernel, but we're going to be starting turnips around the 1st of January, so today is the 29th I believe, so it's only a couple of days away and we'll be getting into turnips, so I'll probably stop the silage then. It's just to fill the gap. So we have dried out quite a bit, there's quite a bit of wind. Yeah, so it's not windy here because we're behind the trees, but it is, we had a bit of rain yesterday, probably a few mils, I'm not 100% sure, but yeah. Right, let's get on. What did we just do, Andy? What did we do? Did we feed the cows? Yeah. We just fed out for tomorrow. Tomorrow I'm going to do some fencing, so I thought I would feed out ahead, and tomorrow morning I'll feed out for Friday because Friday I'm going for a ride, so sort of just planning ahead, getting things done. We've got to go and do a bit of fencing now, just where we dropped the wires so we could come up through that paddock when we're carting rock for the race. Got to put that up because the cows are going in that paddock, so that's what we're going to do now. Yeah, so let's get on with it. So first little job is this, the hook broke off the end of this, so I've got a new one there, and we're just gonna cut that chain off with the hacksaw, and then I've got a D-shackle. Got a few gates like this that need new catches. It's just old age, I think. So there we go. Put the new one on. Just makes things easier if things are working properly. I hate having bits of wire tying gates shut. They should be able to latch themselves, not be held with a bit of wire like that, ain't it? It's a bit of wire. Take that off there. I'll put that in myrtle. So there we have it. Simple as that. It works properly now. So I've got the wires put back up. You can see where we've been driving. Just show you what the end result is in the quarry. It's really transformed it. It's changed it quite a bit. So we call this rock soft rock or rotten rock, and it's a rock that you can see breaks out. But they just it's actually a bit of bluestone right there, but it breaks down quite easy, so it's easy to track roll. The diggers, they track roll it quite easy, and it just packs down. You can see it's quite a big area in here, so we've got enough room and a good stockpile here to be able to come in with the tractor and trailer and load this stuff out and put it around water troughs and in holes on the races when we need it. So yeah, it's pretty cool. It's quite a big flat area in here, and it drops off over here. There's a bank. But it's very valuable, very valuable to have rock on your farm, and especially this kind of rock. Like at our last job, we didn't have this rock. We, like I said in one of the previous videos, we carted it all in. I'm pretty sure we spent over 30 grand carting rock in. So yeah, I would imagine it probably cost us 7,000 to 8,000 to do what we done. Well, be interested to see. I'll find out from my mum. But yeah, that's what we done. So right, so we're all set now here for the cows in this paddock. Fixed everything I needed to, so I'm going to head back to the house now. So we might look quite green, but we're right on top of the grass. We've been feeding supplement, as in palm kernel, and now into silage, off and on for the last month. We had a little bit of rain yesterday, like I said earlier, but it wasn't much, and a little bit this morning, but meant to be a few fine days. So we're actually cutting our paddock of hay here tomorrow. But the turnips, once I get in this gate, yeah, so we'll be into the turnips on the 1st, so they are looking really good. They just sound nice and lush, and they're actually pretty bug free really. Like, you got the odd hole like this, but there's no real major loss. So yeah, I'm happy with the spray that we did quite a while back. So you can see in here, you can see all the grass has died. So all this other stuff, this will be new growth, but everything else, all the brown, is what I sprayed back when we did the pasture spray in here, or the weed spray, bug spray, insecticide, whatever you want to call it. But there's not many white butterflies. There's a couple just flying around here. Probably the reason why we've got such a good crop now, this year, is because we had heaps of rain earlier on, so as the turnips really thrive. So if it dries out now, it's worked out perfect because we got a really good crop of turnips. But if it keeps raining and we keep growing good grass, well then they'll still eat it. It's just it's not going to go to waste. But yeah, so that's what's going on. Woohoo!
I can do start off with the wood. Dad, watch me start off.
Yeah. Right, it's about 20 to 9 in the evening. I just thought I'd show you what we've been up to with the cabin. So as you can see, we've made a bit of progress lately. So we've got the roof on. We got the roof on just recently, and then we've started cladding it. So we got on the front here, we got shiplap, So yesterday got this bit of shiplap done in that ranch slider put in, and you have to bear with me, the wind around the corner, but we've done the corrugated iron on this end, and that is a corner window, so that goes around. So we've managed to reuse the old flashing, so it just fitted in quite nicely. Then we've got a flashing for the corner, and you would have seen the one on this corner. I've already put it on, just needs trimming at the top. There's a corner flashing on there. And then we've just been working on the back here tonight, so I've just done this across here, and tomorrow if we get a chance we might try and get this window in and get the top put on, and then that's the back done. And then we've got the last bit of iron. There's a stack over there which is for the end, so we'll go across here, and that's just straight. There's no windows or anything in that one, so it should be pretty easy. But yeah, it feels quite big when you're inside with nothing in it. We'll see what it's like once we put a bit of furniture in, but once we've got it all watertight, then Suzanne will put pink bats in the wall, and then we'll line it with plywood. So yeah, it's coming along. It's meant to be Suzanne's birthday present, but her birthday was mid-December, so it's a bit late, but good things take time. Yeah, so that'll be it for this video. Thanks for watching, and we'll catch you somewhere else on the farm. See ya.